Before your next funding round, one of the most expensive IP mistakes is assuming that every moat should be a patent. The second mistake is assuming everything should stay secret. Investors aren't just asking whether you have IP. They're asking whether you understand what kind of moat your business actually has. If you get that wrong, you can spend money protecting the wrong asset while exposing the thing that really matters. I'm Jeff Schell, and at Schell IP in Whiteford, we help business leaders build foundational patent, trade secret, AI, and outside counsel strategies that match the business model, not just an invention disclosure form. And of course, this is general information, not legal advice for your specific company, but I have linked several resources in the description below if you have any specific questions about the content that I'm giving you today or how it might help your company. The patent versus trade secret question usually becomes real when a startup is heading into financing, launching a product, entering enterprise sales, or preparing for partnerships. At seed stage, everything's moving fast, but by Series A, the answer needs discipline. For a funded startup, the answer is rarely patents only or trade secrets only. It's usually a portfolio decision. A patent can be powerful because it gives you a public legal right to exclude others from practicing your claimed invention if your patent issues and it's enforceable. That can matter when competitors can easily reverse engineer your product, when your invention is visible, when a strategic buyer cares about defensibility, or when your company needs a clear asset for diligence. But a patent application is also a publication strategy. You're teaching the world what you invented in exchange for the possibility of an exclusive right. If the claims end up too narrow, or if the real value is in undisclosed operational know-how, you might have disclosed more than you protected. A trade secret, on the other hand, works differently. It protects valuable information that isn't generally known, where a company takes reasonable steps to keep it secret. That can include data sets, formulas, internal software tools, evaluation systems, prompt libraries, customer-specific workflows, supplier processes, pricing logic, and AI model operations. Trade secrets can last as long as secrecy lasts, but they don't stop a competitor who independently develops or reverse engineers the same thing. That is a practical dividing line founders should understand. If your invention will be visible, detectable, inspectable, or easy to infer once the product is sold, patent probably is a better tool. But if the value is buried inside operations, data, or internal know-how that competitors cannot easily see, trade secret protection might be stronger. For AI startup, this distinction matters a lot. The patentable piece, on one hand, might be a specific technical architecture, a data processing method, a control system, or a model orchestration technique. Could be a training pipeline, a security workflow, or a deployment mechanism. On the other hand, the trade secret piece might be the data set, the evaluation rubric, your prompt library, customer feedback loop, model selection process, or tuning know-how. If you patent the wrong layer and ignore the secret layer, you might give investors a document, but not a moat. If you keep everything secret and publicly demonstrate the core technical method, you might lose patent options before you even realize it. Investors, especially sophisticated investors at Series A and beyond, will usually look for a coherent explanation. What did you file and why? And then what did you keep secret and how are you protecting that? What ownership documents, disclosures, international deadlines, customer contracts, or vendor terms affect the IP story? Those questions go directly to valuation, competition, and exit readiness. The other mistake that I often see is founders sometimes want to file patents as a vanity metric. A stack of provisional patent applications can look productive, but it doesn't automatically create value. If the filings don't map to the product, the roadmap, the revenue drivers, or the competitor behavior, they might not help in due diligence. Good patent strategy asks what claims would matter if a competitor copied the profitable part of the business. Good trade secret strategy asks what information would be damaging if an employee, vendor, customer, or partner walked away with it. Those are different questions and both deserve attention. There's also a timing issue. Patents require early action because public disclosure can destroy rights, especially outside the United States. Trade secrets require ongoing discipline because one careless disclosure can destroy secrecy. That decision should happen before the pitch deck, conference demo, customer pilot, or board discussion about defensibility. This is where outside general counsel support that's integrated with your patent support can help, because it's not just a patent filing issue. This issue touches employment contracts, contractor assignments, NDAs, customer contracts, vendor terms, open source use, AI governance, and board reporting. A patent lawyer can help you capture the invention, but a startup legal team needs to make sure that the whole company supports that moat. So here's a founder-friendly test. If the market will see it, copy it, test it, or reverse engineer it, consider whether patent protection should be part of the plan. But if the value lives only in the data, the process, the operations, or the confidential technical know-how that's not easily discovered, ask whether trade secret protection is being treated seriously. If the answer is both, build both, but do so intentionally. At Schell IP and Whiteford, we help founders, operators, general counsels, and investors pressure test that proper allocation before diligence makes the gaps obvious. If you want a practical way to assess your IP moat, use the patent moat scorecard that's linked in the description below. And if you want a deeper comparison, use the trade secret versus patent link in the description, or just book a consultation with us. And remember, this video is educational only and not legal advice for your specific company. I'd be happy to have a free consultation with you. If you want to book one, simply go to schellip.com. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next one.